Great job over there, Robbie.
Big Maction was a disappointment out of the gate, but they're playing a little bit better lately. So we're going to see.
Yeah, this will be the final pool play game on Twitter. And,
final pool play game on Twitter, yeah.
A couple of 3-1 teams here. Big Maction, Summit Valley Open. So not only do we see who gets a win here, we're going to see if Brad takes another charge.
Oh.
Tate put a hundo up.
Well, man, I'm nervous.
The bets are hedged.
I'm shaking.
So
he's probably going to take a charge on the first play.
You know who's more nervous than you are is Summit Valley Open, who is now have to.
It's not exactly a win-win situation.
Now every time they're driving to the basket, they have to be prepared to be undercut.
It's in the back of their minds, huh? Oh, the charge may be coming.
That was fun. Okay, so Brad will do the honors of opening up the possession. I want to say he's a student of the game because, you know, he was the first 3x3U player I met while I was out here.
Yep.
He was shooting 3 days before the tournament. He asked me for a few pointers about how to play the game. And I'd like to say all the success that he's had out here, at least in small part,
3-1.
thanks to me.
So that tough first game against the Beast Coast Ballers, they avenged that loss here earlier today, and they look like a different team. Like they've figured this thing out. Now it helps when you've been on fire from beyond the arc, and that's what these guys were. But he's playing better too. Daquan Plowden maybe flying a bit under the radar. A 3-time All-MAC selection. He's a good player.
Yeah, Plowden can get it done. He's got great touch.
Wow.
Mid-range, speaking of touch, that touch is nothing but the bottom of the net.
Trey Hollowell has flown under the radar too. He's a guy that can score and make plays for other people. Shot it well from 3.
Peyton Willis with a miss. He's been shooting the lights out here at the Sugar Mill. And that one's stolen. Hollowell. They'll try again. Willis will swing it. They got Davis on top of the key, but Plowden's going to take it himself. But his stroke was broke. It was what, a 4-point win over Summit Valley Open for Big Maction in their first meeting. This will decide who's going to be the #1 seed that's going to come out of the group. Carius. That's just silly. Robbie, he didn't hardly even get a glimpse at the rim.
He has had games where he's just been unconscious, and you've got to find Carius. I said it earlier, surprised that he's just 14th in scoring in the event. It's felt like he's been one of the top scorers we've had out here.
And Hollowell just lost his bearings on the court, stepped on the line.
John Harrah locking up.
But look at Carius. Man, this dude is a pure shooter for sure. Plowden.
Oh, good drive. Yeah. Cut right off Harris' back.
Plowden. An athletic marvel. Had a ferocious yammy yesterday. He can also show this part of his game too. Finishes with the scoop he do. Summit Valley Open. 1-point advantage. Rocky.
Look at Plowden guard Cruiser. I mean, he's into the ball.
Yeah, he had Cruiser on punishment for sure.
Zinsky just doing his work early, going up against the best rebounder in this whole event, John Harrah. Had him great shape to get that offensive board, but a poor pass, and that's going to lead to a Peyton Willis, too. I would suggest you find that man.
He got more tools in the daycare. Day 2, he has been lighting it up.
Zinsky's got the ball. It's been almost automatic, shooting 79% from the field.
Yeah, I would venture to say that the vast majority of those have been within a foot of the rim.
No, he gets great position and knows where his bread is buttered.
Oh, no, I ain't hating on him. He's earning every bucket. 5-5 is where we're at. Plowden, jab, and cash. Brad Davison coming into the day and averaging more points per game than anybody else. #1 at 8.3. All knotted at 6 apiece now. There's Davison. Kicks it. What you talking about, Willis? Carries.
Oh, you just can't lose him for even a second. Brad Davison just turns his head. Will Carius relocates. But right back at you. Brad Davison letting it go from the right wing.
There we go. They fighting fire with fire.
Oh, 3 in a row now.
Carius is drenched right now. Just drenched.
That could have been a foul. Carius got knocked out of bounds. Had to save it. And it's a break for Big Maction.
Yeah, and listen, they got to be feeling precarious about Carius. What you gonna do? No answers for him to this point.
Scored 766 points in his 2 years at Western Illinois. He's a scorer.
That one a little bit tougher of a shot for Carius, and it is off the mark. $1,000 again to the winner as we will head into our final 5 games of the day. We'll be making a switch here from our Twitter broadcast to ESPNU. Make sure y'all join us over there after this one wraps up.
What a save.
Willis.
Now, that doesn't go, but I don't feel like Summit Valley Open is closing out very well to Peyton Willis. The way he shot the ball, right. It's got to be a dead-eye closeout.
I'm as fearful of Willis as I am of Davidson if I'm on defense. No, seriously, when it comes to shooting the 2.
Yeah, now I know. They both can really shoot the ball.
No space.
Willis shot at a 43% level this year at Minnesota. Done it all year long.
I thought Hollowell could have made better out of that possession. He just chunked a long one up with a big mismatch with Hera in front of him.
Good rebound.
Oh, whoa. Wrong man. He's like
unbelievable.
He's like a bigger Psycho T. Remember Tyler Hansborough?
Yes, I do. But Carius, that last shot, there was no space.
He still gave him a taste. What's Carius up to now? I know he's at least got 3 two-pieces in this one.
He's got 8 points on 4 twos.
Okay. He's got a quartet of doubles. And there's the last look at his most previous display of his range.
Summit Valley Open, 5 of their last 7 from the field. Now 5 of their last 8. Really found an offensive groove.
While they are in a groove, we are in a tight game. Willis trying to find his touch again. Oh, point blank miss.
How did he get that rebound? The length there.
Incredible. Stretch Armstrong with
Daquan Plowden.
Hollowell, man, he is quick draw. He is not gun shy in any way. Seems to have a green light for this team. Hera.
Willis should have shot that. I think he's fatigued.
Plowden does get it up, but no. Shot clock violation. Carius is going to check back in as Hollowell will have a seat for a moment, catch his breath in a game that's tied at 12 apiece. It's a dead heat to 21. 4:20 and counting. Cruiser just lost it. But he had some help. It's poked away. So 4 will remain on the shot clock. Carius knocked it.
That was high degree of difficulty.
Oh my goodness. Davison gave him 2 to the dome piece.
Wow. Physical right here.
Carius.
Brad Davison's physicality really bothering Will Carius. I think a good timeout by Summit Valley Open.
Well, he's learned his lesson. Once you see enough twos falling in your face,
Got to shut the water off.
there you absolutely. because he was flowing for a while there. Timeout for Summit Valley Open as they trail it by 2. Big Maction, the defending 3x3U champions from just a year ago. And Indianapolis was fun. This is it was a tough act to follow, but this edition is electric as well. The horn sounds. That's a shot clock violation.
These are two good teams right here. Both at 3-1. Wow. I was going to say, that's probably going to be a foul.
Hollowell, he opens it up. He likes the shot. He doesn't like him back. Plowden. He will get it from Davison. Plowden. Oh. Rolled out on him. Hollowell probably going to shoot it. He does.
Good
Smart decision.
So worried about him from 2. He just took it right to the basket.
Oh, nice drop off from Davidson. That foul on the floor. Davison with the unselfish play sets up Hera underneath, who does draw the foul. And Hollowell hacking on him the whole way. Hera will hand it off, use that big frame to clear some space for Davison.
I think he was surprised at how open he was off that handoff. Could have shot it right away, and instead gave it a second.
I don't understand why he'd be shocked. He's got a mountain in front of him.
Yeah, the ultimate screener.
Just put Hera in the way, man. As long as you can see over him, then you're going to be good. Oh,
Davison saw it the whole way like a DB. Safety reading the route.
Yep, played the passing lanes. He got the pick. And can't turn it into points. Davison, a little bit too juiced up on that defensive play. He earns the whistle. His Big Maction team leading by 1. 4 fouls on Big Maction. They got 2 more to give. Only 2 fouls on Summit Valley Open to this point. We're under 3 to play. Here's Mushinski. Whoa. Foul on the way up. So Nicholas Mushinski will head to the line, shooting 1. A 4-time first team all OVC selection. He's done it at a high level for a long time. And not only is he leading our field in field goal percentage, he led the OVC in field goal percentage at 56% this past year. 76 free throw shooter. He cashes in. Plowden gives it up. Hera. Dribbling maybe not his forte. He gives it over to Davison. He can do that. And he can do that too.
Good take. That's going to be an and 1.
Oh yeah. In a rush to the cup. He's got places to go and buckets to get. Brad Davison gets up a little shaken up. But you see him go to the next gear. And he's got the right flavor scoop on the lay. There's Davison. Only a 2-point contest. That pass. And just
up over the top.
Too much heat on it.
It's got to be perfect. But you're battling that end line. You have a defender in front. Brad Davison in 3-quarter. Gonna throw the perfect pass there.
Davison, quick move. He's got Carius on his hip.
Got all the way to the rim and just couldn't finish, but then taps it away.
Stays active defensively. All right, he said, you gonna give it to me? He takes 2, but we don't have action. Carius, putting it up. Davison, I guess that's a good foul. Otherwise, that's an easy lob.
If you're gonna make him prove it.
Yeah.
Cruiser at the line. Shot 78% this last year at North Dakota State, but still, it's probably a 99% shot at the rim. But watch Davison. He's right here. Watch him go into the corner.
Yep.
Whoa, good closeout by Cruiser.
Yeah, just got to shoot the ball. We've seen a couple of players do that, leave their feet and think that they could drop the ball. Where has that ever been legal at?
Got to keep one toe down.
I'm just saying, it's.
Where'd the music go? Feels eerily quiet in here.
DJ Poison Ivy, she's switching tracks. Oh, Carius could not track it down. That's one thing about the entire 3x3 experience is you do get that music. You know, you do get that vibe with the atmosphere. It is.
I wish that they could do it during college games. I love going to NBA games and hearing like rap beats.
Yeah,
that's good.
It really adds to the environment. Who knows when the beat will drop again, but
but when it does, we'll be ready.
There's a 2 that drops. That'll have to suffice for now. 18-15. Big Maction in the driver's seat for the moment. Oh, Moshinsky touched nothing there. Didn't matter. Ball over to Gray anyway. He's saying that he wanted a shot clock violation. Willis.
That is so tough.
Goodness. Have you, son? That J was plush.
Oh, and Hera trying to take a foul. It's going to be 2 shots. That's the bonus.
Yeah, no need for it. As Brad Davison, he's too late. But just a little lapse in judgment there. That foul is number 7. So 2 free throws for Carius here. With under a minute to play. Big Maction hoping that foul doesn't come back to bite him in the behind. Carius just casually cashes in at the stripe. And he's got a second one to go as well. We got a 2-point game now.
Your offense has got to help your defense here. You can't take a bad shot and put your defense at risk.
Smart play.
Oh, my Carius.
That was absolutely erased.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. The offense gets blocked and it's scramble mode off that. The 2-piece is there and we've got a tie game.
19 all. And you wonder if that foul by Hera is going to be a story in the end.
Oh.
Davison comes away with it. BD moving left. Push the shot up, misses.
Trying to go glass, got to get up.
They got to defend the 2-point arc. Cruiser was open. 10 seconds to play. Hollowell step back, no. Rebound, that's gonna be great. Yep.
Wow.
That ball over to Big Maction. Man. I don't know about you, Robbie. I'm on the edge of my seat here.
Absolutely. What a finish this has been.
They're gonna have to foul quickly. Actually, that was poked away.
Well, they'd be better off had that been called a foul.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Poked it away. So Hollowell, look for him to foul Davison quickly here. That, of course, will put Davison on the line and have a chance from the stripe to put it away. And that's exactly what we're going to see.
I don't know if we'll make it there.
Oh, no, yeah, you're right. That's foul number 4. Never mind. But although we saw like 5 fouls committed in the span of 3 seconds yesterday.
And only 0.2 ran off the clock there. So if that's the case every time, we will get there.
I'm going to stick with my initial statement. I think that he is going to get a trip up to the stripe here. 1.8, plenty of time to get a hack in there. Look at Davison trying to. He's going to get 2 free throws anyway.
Doesn't matter.
So
it's all the same, whether you're shooting or not. So they ran off an additional 1.2 seconds there. And wow, if I'm Big Maction, I'm taking somebody out the line, and I'm right there with Trey Hollowell right now.
Absolutely.
Davison makes this, it won't matter, but.
And it will not. That last shot sounds like this. Cha-ching! It's money time. $1,000 more for the Big Maction, who get their 4th bag of $1,000. They're used to this by now. They're no stranger to getting to the money. 21-19. They get past Summit Valley Open yet again.
Hey, let's go. Come on, baby.
And it's some rain in the forecast. The green stuff, that is.
No, it wasn't.
Look back at some of the body of work.
I didn't think so.
Nice pull-up from Peyton Willis. Saw Brad Davison really playing his heart out. And now they get some money confetti. Oh yeah, the dollars fly to 3x3U National Championship as we send it over to the Dos Equis Lounge, the Duffel Bag Boys with Big Maction after another dub.
Another dub for Big Maction. Woo. Keeping it rolling. Is that 4 in a row for you guys? You counting? Who's counting?
Yeah, it's 4 in a row after you were talking stuff after the first game.
I wasn't talking stuff, Brad. It's called motivation. You ever been coached before? Listen, John, the Summit Valley Open, we've had them in the lounge.
They have
a few
some
times.
size.
They got some size.
Yeah.
Now you're the one guy. Not to say your teammates aren't big dudes, but like let's be honest, it all falls on you to bang in the paint against those dudes. Was that as miserable as it looked to go up against a team that big?
That's my fun. That's my fun. I love doing that. Man, that's fun.
You gotta play football, man.
That's what I'm here for. I'm not here to do
Dude,
that.
you sound like a WWE wrestler, like cutting a promo. You're like, that's what I'm here for.
John Cena.
Yeah, you can't see him. You can't see him.
Come
Brad,
get some.
how did it feel in this game? Obviously, we had the antics beforehand. You were going to take a charge, but this was a hard win. You had to fight and drag this one out. How does it feel to get the win?
Feels great. You got to get these pool play games, get the rhythm. We're still figuring each other out, but
Yeah.
moving in the right direction. We're sitting in a good spot, and we're excited for what's to come.
Yeah.
Peyton, Daquan, you want to say anything?
Shit, we just about to keep getting it.
Keep getting it. There you have it. Big Action, 4 in a row. And
Yup.
they're not done yet. They will be back in the Dos Equis Lounge. Congrats, fellas.
Appreciate you.
All right. Big Maction, they got some momentum. They are 4-1. They have a single pool play game remaining. And here's what we have remaining on the